Hey everyone, welcome back to Penciling Souls. Today, I'm excited to share one of my latest portrait sketches with you. What makes this artwork special is that it's the first time I've ever used charcoal powder. Along with charcoal pencils, these are the only materials I used to create this entire portrait. To be honest, I was a little nervous before I started because I had no idea what to expect. Trying a new medium always comes with uncertainty, but I wanted to challenge myself and learn something new. So, without wasting any more time, let's begin the drawing and see how this portrait comes to life. As I started applying the charcoal powder, I slowly became more comfortable with the medium. What surprised me the most was how effortlessly it created soft gradients and deep shadows. It gave the portrait a smooth look that would have taken much longer to achieve using pencils alone. Since this was my first experience, I wasn't rushing through the process. Instead, I focused on understanding how the charcoal reacted to blending and how I could build the values gradually. With every layer I added, the portrait started looking more realistic, and that gave me the confidence to keep going. Once the overall face was established, it was time to focus on the details that truly bring a portrait to life. I always believed that the eyes are the soul of a portrait. That's why I spent extra time refining them, making sure the highlights, shadows, and tiny details work together to create a realistic expression. After completing the eyes, I moved on to the lips and the subtle facial features, carefully blending every transition to keep the skin looking soft and natural. Using charcoal pencils, I added individual strands and fine details to create contrast against the dark background. It was a slow process, but seeing everything come together made it completely worth the effort. And after all those hours of careful work, the portrait was finally complete. Looking at the finished portrait, it's hard to believe this was my very first time working with charcoal powder. This artwork reminded me that stepping outside your comfort zone is one of the best ways to grow as an artist. Every new medium teaches you something valuable, and this experience has definitely inspired me to explore charcoal even more in my future drawings. I genuinely love to know what you think about this portrait, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this drawing process, please don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves art, and subscribe to Penciling Souls for more realistic portrait drawings. You can also follow me on Instagram at penciling_souls, where I regularly share my latest artworks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next sketch. Until then, keep creating and keep inspiring.